So maybe we can talk a little bit about Bausch Lomb today and your vision for the organization. It's a company with an extremely rich history, 170-year-old history and legacy in eye care. It started as an optical goods shop and then went on and built this great reputation around quality and craftsmanship, went on to develop some of the innovations at the time that were really breakthroughs around mass-produced soft contact lenses and advanced ophthalmics. As you think about that Bausch Lomb that started, grew, and led a lot of the innovations, Bausch Lomb today, and we'd love to understand your vision of where do you want to take this company and build on this heritage.
Yeah, so maybe just a quick background on Bausch Lomb to level set. So it's a 170-year-old company, second oldest healthcare company that on record. So J&J is the only older one. Mm-hmm. And it's you're right, it started pre-Civil War as an optical shop. But as Mr. Bausch and Mr. Lomb tried to figure out how to finance their business, they actually came up with the creative idea. They sent Mr. Lomb to the Union Army to fight in the Civil War, to send his paycheck back to finance the growth of the business. And so that's actually how it started. They've done many things over the years. We actually won an Academy Award, I have it, for cinematography. We created the cameras that were used to do film. Mm-hmm. We took the first pictures of the moon. We created the most advanced telescopes. We've done a lot of things over the years. But in the 80s, the company moved more into the eye health world and divested brands you may know, like Ray-Ban. We created, divested its telescope, microscope, optics, eyeglasses, and really focused on eye health. In the 70s, we created the soft contact lens. And today we're organized into 4 businesses: pharmaceuticals, contact lenses, consumer products that you see in the drugstore or on Amazon, and then surgical tools and equipment and implants. So lasers to IOLs or ocular implants to everything an ocular surgeon or retina surgeon would need in surgery. Those are 4 global businesses with about 13,000 employees in about 100 countries. So that's the business today. And now I forgot the question.
What is, giving all of that and that rich history, and now you're second time as CEO, what is your vision? Where do you want to take the company?
Yeah, so my goal is to be the best eye health company, and I define best pretty simply. I don't want to be the biggest. You guys may, if you do case studies, I think there's one on Delta where they had a goal of becoming the biggest domestic airline, and they became the worst customer service airline at the same time. And so, I think that's a dangerous way of thinking about it. Best for me is defined simply by two dimensions. Best for us is starting with customer service and really putting the customer first, and that means making sure that our customers have reliable, high-quality supply of great products, right? And how we interact with them and how we service them becomes really critically important and a big focus of what I've been really looking at and working at in the company for the last year and a half since I rejoined. The second dimension is innovation. Particularly important when you work in healthcare. The speed of innovation really does define and impact the first part, right? Because customers want, when they're solving for disease of blindness or vision acuity or your ability to see, people do take their ability to see as a pretty precious gift. And so making sure that we can do that well also means innovation. There is still a tremendous unmet need in terms of restoring vision or preserving vision for patients around the world. And so if we can keep innovating and we can deliver great customer service, everything else kind of works together.